Welcome to NBA basketball. This is 2K Sports bringing it to you live. Friday Hoops Fest coming up next. It's going to be the New York Knicks up against the Orlando Magic. And now we send you out to Kevin Harlan and the rest of the 2K crew. I'll see you at the half.
Greetings, everyone. 2K Sports brings you the NBA. This is Kevin Harlan. I'm joined by Clark Kellogg and Steve Kerr as we get set to bring you all the action. We'll see the New York Knicks and the Orlando Magic. So a look at our starters for the Knicks. They've got Derek Harper. Ewing is out there with Oakley. And it's Smith. And it's Starks in at the shooting guard position. And for the Magic, we've got Shaquille O'Neal. Grant is out there with Roy. Then there's Hardaway. And it's Anderson in at the 2. And it's going to be the Magic off the tip. Now Hardaway. Pass to Royal. He feeds it to Anderson. Shoots the 3.
Boy, that's too easy. You cannot let a shooter that good get a warm-up jump shot like that. If you do that, it'll be raining all day from out there.
Outside Harper. Back to Ewing. The shot. Rebound, Grant.
Well, you know what? You really expect him to knock that jumper down when he gets a good look like that.
Pass to Roy. Kicks it to O'Neal. And it's out of bounds. The Knicks will take it the other way. Doris Burke has an update for us. Doris?
Guys, the Knicks head coach had a couple of minutes to spend with me. He knows it won't be easy for them to put up a lot of points against what has become one of the very best defenses around. But he said that's okay. You know we can have games where it's high scoring and back and forth, but we also have to be able to win the grit and grind defensive matchups too. I have confidence in my guys that will come to play and match their toughness at both ends of the floor. Kevin, we'll see how tough they are.
Thanks a lot, Doris. And dealing with the sort of defense they're facing is not an easy challenge.
No, but they've got a few weapons of their own that they can counter with, so it's not exactly a one-sided battle.
Maybe so, Steve, but those weapons are still going to have to perform at a really high level for them to have a chance to be successful.
And so here's Orlando. After New York gets the 3.
That's a quick foul to pick up here in the opening quarter.
And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. The kick out to Anderson. And the Knicks with possession. Smith with a screen on Hardaway. Harper kicks to Ewing. Feeds to Oakley. It's blocked by Shaq. 3-on-3. And there's the pass to Roy.
Good foul there defensively. Make him earn 2 points from the line.
I agree with you. I mean, no freebies. Don't give anybody an easy opportunity. Make good use of your foul there.
It's his first trip to the line. First one falls for him. And both free throws good for Royal. The first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. And here is Harper. Back to Ewing. From 10 feet out. And it's Shaq with the rebound. And it's Orlando's ball. Here's Hardaway. The dish to Grant.
Didn't matter that he was surrounded. He was the guy who muscled everybody else out of the way to get that board.
Royal against Harper. Back to Ewing. Dishes it to Starks. Takes the three. Rebound by the Magic. Hardaway kicks to Grant. Knicks trail by 4. Outside Harper. Here's Starks. New York, no good that time either.
Defense didn't give him any space there.
Here's Anderson. Another miss by Orlando. So it's the Knicks now. Clark, some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, they need a basket just to regain some momentum here, Kevin.
Harper can't get it to go. So Orlando will take it the other way. Hardaway against Harper. Grant, that's good. Grant's got his first basket.
Good job creating an easy bucket there.
Hardaway against Harper. Back to Smith. Outside Harper. Lock at 6. Starks. Connects from three-point range. Starks has got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Anderson kicks to Hardaway. The alley-oop pass.
How about the nice, exquisite timing on that alley-oop? Well done.
Yeah, two teammates in total sync right there. You're right.
Very harmonic.
Oh, man, it was beautiful. The pass was delivered right to the hoop. Set up that gem.
Harper dishes to Starks. Starks, right side. Oh, that's blocked. And now the fast break Anderson with the ball. And Ewing sends it back. And they'll keep possession. So it's the Knicks now. 7-point differential. Outside Oakley. Back to Harper. He kicks it to Ewing. It's tipped. And up the court come the Magic on the break. Here's Shaq. Finishes the break with a slam.
Boy, that happened fast. Just the immediate bucket off the steal.
Well, one of the things they have is the ability to score quickly after a turnover.
Knicks trail by 9. Harper with the ball. Back to Ewing. He dishes it to Harper. The feed to Starks. 6 to shoot. New York moving it around. Here's Harper. And the Knicks miss again. Magic leading by 9. Now here is Hardaway. Still looking to get on the scoreboard. Pass to Royal. Smooth as silk on the finger roll.
Huge advantage for them already.
And as well as they've played at both ends so far, this lead might continue to grow.
And the Knicks decide to take their first timeout here.
Well, they're getting way too many easy shots in the paint. So this timeout is specifically for that reason. You got to tighten up the defense and start to make it harder for that offensive team.
I know it's easier said than done, but right now it just doesn't seem like the necessary effort is there.
Here's Harper. He passes to Oakley. Starts with the screen on Grant. Oakley passes to Harper. On the wing, Starks. 6 on the shot clock. Stolen by Anderson. And here they come. Royal rips down the breakaway slam.
Yeah, things could not be going much better for them so far, particularly offensively.
I'll say, I mean, you don't see too many first quarter leads this big.
Harper kicks to Starks. Back to Harper. He feeds it to Oakley. Passes to Starks. Shot to stop the run, and that one's good. Starks has got 5.
Yeah, saw just a little bit of daylight, went right to the rim.
The Magic leading by 11. Now Hardaway looking for his first bucket of the game. Into Shaq. Goes right up.
They've been dominant in the paint. That's how they've built this early lead.
Well, they're piling it on in there. I mean, that's where all their points are coming from, in the paint area.
And here are the Knicks now. And here is Harper. Starks, right side. Back to Harper. And they call over the back here. Too much contact.
Well, his aggressiveness is getting the best of him here early on. That's 2 fouls already.
The Magic making a switch here. Scott's checked in. And then for New York, Mason comes in for Charles Oakley. And Hubert Davis subbed in for Smith. And here is Hardaway. Kicks to Scott. Makes the lead pass. Anderson goes up and lays it nice and easy. Anderson's got 7 points.
And all 10 of their last points have come inside the paint, so defensively you've got to make an adjustment.
Yeah, and you got to do a little more to stop it, too. I mean, it's coming way too easy for them. At some points, you just got to buck up and say it's not going to happen.
And so it's New York with it. The Magic getting the bucket. Shot clock at 6. Back to Harper. Lets it go from the wing. And it's Orlando with the rebound. Anderson's got his 4th rebound in this one. Hardaway against Starks. Anderson dishes to Hardaway. Gets it to go. And the Magic lead by 17.
You're going to have a heck of a time finding any flaws in his approach to the game offensively.
It's Davis on the wing. Lets the 3 fly. The rebound by Anderson. Here comes Penny Hardaway. Leads him in there. Here's Grant. Scott. And it's rejected. Clark, they've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a little bit of cottonmouth here. Dry spell for sure.
Harper's shot's good. The Magic leading by 15. Here's Hardaway. Feeds it to Scott. There's the pass to Grant. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Takes a 3. Scott can't get it to go. Davis with it. Harper kicks to Starks. There's the dish to Ewing. Back to Starks. Fires for 3. The rebound by Anderson. Anderson's got 6 rebounds in the game.
Yeah, he's struggled with his shot this quarter, and he's got to find a groove somehow.
Second shot opportunity, and that one's good.
Right from the get-go, they've been shooting the ball extremely well.
Well, I think it's a matter of just continuing to knock down shots like that. They'll get the W here, no question about it.
New York calls timeout.
Well, he may just be trying to get a break in the action to clear their heads. You know, a lot of their shots are rimming out. You wonder if their confidence isn't suffering at this point.
I think that's a good time to call a timeout. If a team has a few fall the wrong way for them, just burn the timeout and let them forget about it. Regroup, talk about it, and refocus.
Here's what Orlando's going with right now. Rollins checked in for Shaq. Turner comes in for Horace Grant. Bowie, he's checked in for Anderson. Shaw subbed in for Hardaway. And a new group in for the Knicks. Williams, he's checked in for Ewing. Bonner comes in for Anthony Mason. Williams, he's checked in for John Starks. And Anthony subbed in for Derek Harper. Now here is Davis. Back to Anthony. Lets it go from deep. And yes, sir, that one drops. Anthony's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Well, he did a nice job of getting himself into just enough of an open area to find that spot for his shot.
Dishes it to Turner. Down low. Williams against Scott. He kicks to Turner. For 3. Rebound by Williams.
And total domination on the glass by them so far.
Well, the anticipation has been outstanding, exquisite. I mean, it seems like they've got an extra sense as to know where the ball is coming off.
Rollins grabs the board.
He's always going to have a difficult time finishing when the defense is in his face like that.
Bowie the pass to Shaw. The feed to Scott. From downtown. It's rebounded by New York.
He certainly didn't take advantage of the poor defense, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
No, that's for sure, because this guy's too good of a shooter to miss that look consistently.
Williams can't get it to go.
Well, that's a bad miss right there. I mean, you'd like to see him be a little more assertive when he has such good position.
Shaw passes to Rollins. He dishes it to Scott. Lets it go with a 3. No good.
If I'm him, I'm looking to move the ball the rest of the quarter because he cannot buy a shot.
Outside Anthony. Williams. Back to Anthony. 3-pointer. Scott pulls it in. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Shaw passes to Rollins. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good. And the Magic lead by 16.
This defense has been way too soft early on. They've got to start playing with some energy.
You know, Steve, do something, anything to throw their shooters out of rhythm is what's got to happen here.
The 3 is launched. Anthony can't hit. Now, here's Scott. Here's Shaw. Got it off in time, but it's no good. And as we conclude the first quarter, a one-sided game so far. Magic lead by 16. And we'll get things started in the second quarter when we return. And welcome back. It's been all one-sided so far through the first quarter as our second quarter gets underway. Guys, we've seen the Magic really take control here.
Well, the thing they tried to establish right away was the presence down low. You look at the points in the paint. I think that's been the difference.
Yeah, and I like the fact, Steve, that they're not settling for the outside shots. I mean, go in there and get what you want. Keep attacking the rim.
And New York looking at who they've got. Anthony is out there with Starks. Then it's Anthony Mason. Then there's Charles Oakley. And it's Ewing in at the 5 spot. Anthony, a 3-pointer off the mark.
They have really been a group of glass eaters out there today, fellas. I mean, just devouring any and all rebounds.
And I think that's the difference in the game right now. A double-digit lead in that category.
An open lane right there. Pretty much saw the daylight he wanted and took advantage.
Yeah, great opportunity, and he seized it without much hesitation.
Yeah, a little too easy, if you ask me. The defense really needs to tighten things up here.
Here's Anthony. The Magic getting the bucket. Into Patrick Ewing. Goes up off the pick. Now here's Hardaway. And we've played through the first minute here in the second. Shaw passes to Hardaway. Shaq with a screen on Starks. Makes the alley-oop pass. And Shaq with the slam.
I don't think it's possible to make a better pass than that, guys.
And he finished so well, Clark, too. Not too shabby on that jam.
Not bad at all.
And it takes perfect timing to pull off that alley-oop, but these two guys seem to have that synergy between each other.
Anthony dishes to Starks. Kept alive.
If you don't box him out more effectively than that, he's going to eat you up on the offensive boards.
Here's Hardaway. Just about a minute and a half has gone by here in the second. Here's Shaq. Knicks with the rebound. Ewing's got his 3rd rebound on the night. Knicks trail by 18. The screen from Ewing. Here's Anthony. Knocks it down from 7 feet. Anthony's got 5 points so far. Here is Shaw. Still looking to get on the scoreboard. Pass to Grant. Passes it to Shaw. He passes to O'Neal. He's against Ewing. The pass to Roy. Some nice ball movement by the Magic. 4 on the shot clock. Here's Hardaway. Connects on the 17-footer. And the Magic lead by 18.
Well, none of the defenders were quick enough to step out and get a hand in his face on that jump shot. Big mistake there.
Here's Starks. That drops. He has 7.
I like the way they got the ball inside there.
Here is Shaw. Covered by Starks. Royal with a screen on Starks. Outside Hardaway. He feeds it to O'Neal. Got it. Good job in the low post. Shaq's got 14.
Kevin, he's one of the best finishers we've got in this league. I mean, he rarely misses an opportunity to score inside when he has position.
And something else he does that I know is underrated and undervalued is he sets very hard screens. Those screens are a real key component of a lot of the plays they run.
Time call here. The Knicks decide to talk it over. Shaq is really having a good game here.
He just continues to light them up. They're going to have to find a way to make him work harder for his point.
Here's what Orlando's going with right now. Turner's checked in for Shaq. Scott comes in for Royal. And it's Anderson in for Shaw. And for those of you just joining us, we're in the second quarter with about 3 minutes gone by. Outside Harper. Kicks to Davis. 6 to shoot. Smith. Here's Harper. Got it from 16 feet. Harper's got 7 points in the game. Magic leading by 16. There's the pick. Hardaway kicks to Turner. Clock at 6. Feeds it to Grant. He's against Smith. Hardaway up top. Shoots over Harper. No good. So New York will take it the other way. Puts it up from 12. The rebound by Turner.
He may want to start spreading the ball around a little bit. His shot is off right now.
For the Magic, Rollins comes in for Horace Grant. And it's Bowie in for Anderson. And then for New York, Williams, he's checked in for Smith. Christie subbed in for Bonner. Knicks trail by 16. Davis, the pass to Harper. The dish to Williams. From down in the low post, it goes. Now Hardaway. Dishes to Scott. From past the arc. Shot denied. Christie against Scott. He kicks it to Williams. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Magic will take it. So for the Magic, Shaq is checked in for Rollins. Shaw subbed in for Scott. And a switcher also for New York. Patrick Ewing's checked in for Williams. Magic leading by 14. Here is Shaw. Looking for his first bucket of the game. Ball's knocked loose and stolen by Williams. Here's Harper. Shot misses. And Orlando the other way now. They led the game at 1 point by 20. Here's Hardaway. Count that one. Hardaway has got 4 this quarter.
great move to get to the bucket and lay that one in. He's got the softest touch around the basket. Impressive.
They set the pick. Harper kicks to Ewing. Rebound by the Magic.
And that's the way it's been. A big margin for them in the rebounding category.
You know, sometimes you got to get down and dirty and do the dirty work. And in this one, they've done it, and it's paid off on the scoreboard in a big way. He was really a non-factor in that first quarter, but he's found a way to step it up here.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time getting the lid off the basket so far.
They continue to barrel their way inside, and when's the defense going to adjust?
Well, I'm asking the same question myself, partner. I mean, that's 8 points out of their last 10 coming inside.
Hardaway dishes to O'Neal. He passes to Shaw. Shaq screen on Harper. Just 5 to shoot. Shot's good by Turner.
Nice teamwork there. The pick freeing up his teammate.
Knicks trail by 19. Outside Harper. The screen from Ewing. And there's the defensive 3-second call. The Knicks shooting their first free throw of the game. And so he hits the technical free throw. Horace Grant, he's checked in for Turner. Anthony Mason's checked in for the Knicks. Anthony comes in for Christie. Ewing, the pass to Harper. Anthony. And there's the feed to Ewing. He dishes it to Harper. 4 on the clock. Nails it from the high post. Harper's got 9 points.
Sometimes folks forget about his decent mid-range jumper. He can knock those down all game given a chance.
Back to Grant. Passes it to Hardaway. Some nice ball movement by the Magic. That's blocked. Grant, it's off his foot. And it's whistled a kick. To the inside. Bowden jams it with authority.
Put that paw up there and banged it home. Man, that was nice.
Little Statue of Liberty.
Yeah, that was strong.
Simple, direct, and effective.
Points in the paint have been the main course, or main entree, if you will. They just keep pounding it inside.
Now they're seeing no resistance defensively in the paint area, so the defense has got to be tougher.
Here is Shaw. Still looking to get on the scoreboard. Good look. Shaq can't get it to go. Knicks trail by 16. Hardaway with the steal. One-on-one here. The pass to Booth. Back to Hardaway. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
You let him get to the rim, and that's exactly what's going to happen. You deserve that.
He's more than capable, you're right, Clark, of providing some great highlight reel material.
Yes, sir.
And for a point guard to finish like that, I mean, that is just special.
And the Knicks with possession here. The Magic getting the bucket. Anthony kicks to Ewing. Over O'Neal. No good from Ewing.
Now you had a defender draped all over. Not really the best shot there.
Well, not the shot you hope for when it's well contested like that.
It would have been lucky to knock that shot down.
Yeah, that kind of shot will definitely get you the high eyebrows from the coach and maybe get you a seat on the bench, too.
Pass to Mason. He feeds it to Anthony. Kicks it to Mason. Back to Anthony. Feeds to Mason. Outside, Davis. Sinks the three-pointer. Davis has got 6 points in the quarter.
I really like the fact that he's getting the touches he needs here after not scoring a single point in that first quarter.
Here is Shaw. He's guarded by Harper. Knocks down the 10-footer. Shaq's got 16.
Well, that's been nice, efficient work, guys, that he's been doing. I mean, we haven't seen him take many bad shots, and that's the sign of a mature, poised player.
Now here's Ewing. Another miss by Ewing. Here is Shaw. He passes it to Booth. Hardaway up top. Passes it to Shaw. The dish now to O'Neal. Shot clock at 5. He's against Ewing. Here's Shaw. And it's blocked. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Royal, he's checked in for the Magic. And then for New York, Oakley comes in for Patrick Ewing. And John Starks is subbed in for Derek Harper. Here's Anthony. 5 points in the game. Outside, Davis. Back to Anthony. Dishes it to Starks. Offline with his 3.
He hit a 3 in the first, but so far has been unable to capitalize here in this quarter.
On the run, but he made the adjustment. Hardaway has got 12 in the game.
Boy, they just cannot figure out a way to stop this guy this quarter, Kevin.
Anthony kicks to Davis. He kicks it to Oakley. Poke loose. Here's Starks. Goes back up. He flies to the bucket and lays it in. Oakley's got his second bucket of the night.
And hard work on the boards, guys, leading to that putback.
Grant. Another shot. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2.
Well, no doubt. I mean, we're going to see him take some three-pointers. That's what he does. He's a great shooter from long range. So defensively, you've got to keep an eye on him and close out hard on him, make him put the ball on the floor.
And also, Steve, I think he's the definition of a lockdown defender. It doesn't matter what style of player he's up against. He can handle just about anything that's thrown at him.
Scotty's checked in for Orlando. Anderson comes in for Shaw. Then for the Knicks, Bonner, he's checked in for Mason. And Smith subbed in for Hubert Davis. He hits one and misses one, each at the line.
Still trying to get into the swing of things here offensively. It just has not happened for him here.
Anthony against Scott. Buries it from about 10 feet away. Anthony's got 4 this quarter.
And he's starting to pick things up here after a tough first quarter.
And here is Hardaway. He's got 12. Here's Scott. No good from outside.
You know, even against defense as tight as that, you expect him to bury those.
I don't know. I mean, we've seen him hit those in the past, but like you said, the defender was on him like glue. It would have been quite a bucket.
Derek Harper's checked in for the Knicks. Knicks trail by 16. Starks outside. Back to Harper. New York moving it around. Kept alive. Now the feed to Starks. Launches a 3. Gets it to go. Starks has got 10 points.
Tell you, they might have to make a defensive adjustment. They can't give him that kind of a look from beyond the arc.
Back to Scott. He dishes it to Hardaway. Now the pass to Anderson from outside the arc. And Bonner pulls it down. Bonner's got 3 rebounds now in this one. Pass to Starks. There's the 3. And the Knicks hit again from deep. 34 seconds left in the first half. Here's Anderson. Good on the shot. He's got 9.
Now they'll take as many of those high percentage shots as they can get, guys.
Outside Harper. Inside. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Magic will take it.
I tell you what, that's just a major unforced error right there, guys. My goodness.
"17 seconds left in the second quarter. Anderson kicks to Hardaway. The Knicks pull it in. Smith's got his third rebound on the night. Here's Harper. Shot is no good. So we've reached the end of the first half of play. Magic out in front, up by 12. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports.
Now, presented by Sprint.
What a better way to get through your Monday than with a little hoops on 2K Sports. The Magic rolling early on. They've been relentless attacking the rim, dominating in points in the paint, and the bodies down low have been banging away. And Shaq is having no problem scoring against this Knicks defense. His shooting percentage off the charts right now. He's got the Magic touch from the field, no question about it. And for New York's angle, they've been grinding away. No surprise, they've had some high-flying rejections, something they're good at. An impressive first half for John Starks. We've come to expect performances like this one from him. That's it for us here in the studio. Thanks so much for watching. I'll see you next time.
Well, it's been a one-sided affair so far through the first two quarters, but there's plenty of time to mount a comeback.
It's been a solid outing for Shaq. He's got 16 points, and his defensive work has been solid. 2 steals for him in the game.
Yeah, he's made things hard on them with his defense, both on and off the ball.
Grant is out there with Royal. Then there's Anderson. Then there's Shaquille O'Neal. And it's Hardaway in at the guard position. That's who's out there for Orlando. Ewing kicks to Smith. 6 on the shot clock. They get a hand on it. Out of bounds, Knicks ball as New York keeps possession of it. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. Magic leading by 12. Hardaway with it. He feeds it to Anderson. Passes it to Royal. Right side Hardaway. Shoots over Harper. And it's Hardaway again missing. Harper against Anderson. And Shaq sends it back. Oakley against Anderson, and it's out of bounds. The Knicks will take it the other way.
A temporary lapse of focus from him on that turnover. It's embarrassing, but on occasion it does happen.
About 1 minute played here in the second half. Now Harper. Ewing, a screen on Hardaway. Harper dishes to Ewing. 5 to shoot. Here's Starks. That's good. And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. Kicks it to Hardaway. He passes to Royal. Back to Hardaway. 6 to shoot. Right side Hardaway. Can't hit from 12.
Good percentage shot, though. That's one they'll take any day of the week.
Here's Harper. Good on the shot, and that shaves the lead to single digits. Harper's got 11 points.
Even with the D lurking, he made it look easy with the soft finger roll.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. And that one falls for Harper. 2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. Magic leading by 7.
Let's do this, Nick.
Anderson passes to Hardaway. Feeds it to O'Neal. The pass to Royal. Magic moving the ball around. Shoots from the high post. And Anderson gets it to go. He's got 11. Knicks trail by 9. Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. Oakley kicks to Harper. Smith with a screen on Hardaway. Shot clock at 6. Starks against Anderson. A shot by Starks, no good.
They are really getting the work done inside with their rebound.
Yeah, not giving up too many second chance opportunities, which is always important, and it's been one of the reasons they have the lead right now.
And that one's good. And it's an 11-point Magic lead. And here are the Knicks now. Just 4 points. That's all they've given up here in the second half. Time call here. The Knicks decide to talk it over. Outside Harper. The dish to Oakley. Starts with a screen on Grant. Knocks it loose. Here is Anderson. 11 points in the game. Dishes to Hardaway. He kicks to O'Neal. Shoots over Harper. Rebound by Smith. Knicks trail by 11. Right side Harper. And Smith with the stuff.
2 hands for safety, 1 hand if you want major elevation.
That's right. That's right.
You know you can get up higher with 1 hand. Did you know that?
I did not know that.
It really is true. I mean, you can extend better with 1.
Well, whatever he did, whatever it was, it definitely worked. But
Here's Harper after the Magic pick up 2. Starks outside. The 3. That's good. Starks has got 18 points in the game.
Simply said, it's going to take a much better effort than that, son, on a shooter like him.
Harper against Hardaway. Pass to Royal. The feed now to O'Neal. Clock at 6. Gets it to go. 18 points for him.
My goodness, he's knocking down everything he looks at.
Harper kicks to Ewing. Back to Harper. Oakley a screen on Hardaway. He dishes it to Ewing. Fires from the wing. Orlando grabs the miss. They led the game at 1 point by 20.
another board for them, and they got a huge advantage in that regard.
Yeah, it's not really a surprise. I mean, rebounding one of the true barometers in winning basketball games, and if you rebound better, you typically are going to win ball games and do it comfortably.
Knicks trail by 12. Smith with a screen on Hardaway. Outside Harper. Ewing defended by Shaq. Goes up the baseline. He feeds it to Starks. Passes it to Harper. Kicks to Ewing. Back to Harper. Beyond the arc. And again, New York with the triple.
Another three goes down, guys.
Yeah, you got to get up into them defensively. I mean, you got to put pressure on guys and make them put the ball on the floor.
Now here is Hardaway. 12 points for him. And the pass to Royal. He passes to O'Neal. Pass to Royal. Just 5 on the clock. The Magic need to get a shot off here. Here's Hardaway. Trying to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. And here is Harper. He's got 15. Feeds to Oakley. Hit his foot. And the official saying it was kicked. And the Magic making a change here. Scott's checked in. And a new group in for the Knicks. Bonner, he's checked in for Ewing. Mason comes in for Charles Oakley. Hubert Davis is checked in for Smith. And Anthony subbed in for Derek Harper. Anthony kicks to Starks. There's the dish to Bonner. Dishes it to Anthony. And a miss there on the triple.
Oh, they're now +5 in the rebound category, really controlling the glass.
And rebounding is one of those non-glamour stats. I mean, it takes work and effort and tenacity and physicality. But when you look at the scoreboard, you can see the correlation.
Now, here's Scott. Looking for his first bucket of the game. Kept alive. Shaq dishing to Hardaway. Anderson passes to Hardaway. He kicks it to O'Neal. Guarded by Mason. The second chance effort. Shaquille O'Neal again. Shaq's got 6 points in the quarter.
Carving them up inside there, Kevin. I mean, the defense has been vulnerable in there.
Yeah, that's 3 straight field goals in the paint area. That's really good offense.
Anthony kicks to Starks. The feed to Davis. Back to Starks. Some nice passing by New York here. He dishes it to Mason. Clock is at 3. Over O'Neal. New York, no good that time either. Magic leading by 11. Here's Scott. That's good. Scott's got his first 2 points of the night.
I'm sure they'd like to get more shots like that one.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Sure could, Kev. I mean, too many empty trips. They need some points.
Anthony kicks to Davis. Bonner. Here's Starks. Outside for Davis. Here's the 3. That's good. Davis has got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
And with him, as long as he finds just a little bit of space for himself, he has a deadly accurate jump shot.
Steve, definitely one of the better weapons they have, and you know better than most that quality outside shooting is essential to a team's success, no matter how strong you are inside. He's really struggling in this quarter right now. They need to think about getting the ball out of his hand.
Outside for Starks. Anthony. He feeds it to Bonner. Shoots it up. Shot's good by Anthony. Anthony's got 9.
That's a pretty good finish to a very shaky offensive possession.
Kicks it to Hardaway. Passes to Scott. Pass to Anderson. Into Shaq. Gets it to go. Shaq's got 8 points in the quarter.
The lift they've gotten from him today has been huge. I mean, he's been steady offensively and has helped them get out in front here so far.
And out of bounds is the Magic will gain possession. So for the Magic, Bowie comes in for Anderson. Shaw subbed in for Hardaway. Patrick Ewing's checked in for the Knicks. Harper comes in for John Starks. Magic leading by 10. Here is Shaw. Still looking to get on the scoreboard. Bowie the pass to O'Neal. Shot from the low block. Scooped up. The kick out to Scott. Now the pass to Shaw. Over Anthony. Another miss by Orlando. Knicks trail by 10. Puts the lead pass in front of him. A nice shot by Ewing.
You can see that they're not as aggressive from the three-point arc. They had far more attempts in the first half.
Pass to Bowie. He passes it to Shaw. Shoots over Harper. The shot will not go. And New York the other way now. Anthony off a pick from Davis. Off the screen. Feeds it to Mason. Back to Davis. Outside Harper. Now the dish to Anthony. Lets it go. Rebound by the Magic. Grant's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. The pass to Shaw. We've got 1:23 left in the third quarter. Dishes it to Scott. Fires the three. Davis gets the rebound. Davis has got 4 rebounds in this game.
He's trying to shoot his way out of it, guys, and as long as they're in the lead, he's going to continue to try to find his rhythm.
Kept alive.
Simply said, a tremendous rebound and a tremendous dunk. T-squared.
He was a man possessed right there, Clark.
Yep, that's the kind of energy that you always get from him night after night.
He kicks it to Scott. And the basket good. Scott's got 4 points now in the quarter. 51 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Anthony kicks to Harper. There's the feed to Mason. He dishes it to Davis. The tray. Good. Davis has got 12 points in the game.
Well, you knew the run would come, and here it is. They're playing well now, trying to get back in this thing.
Yeah, pretty good comeback effort here. Rolling along nicely, and they've gotten themselves within striking distance now.
Now, here's Scott. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. He has 7.
He didn't have a single point in the first half. Bagel, 0 points, nada. But he's starting to get into the groove here in the second.
Harper kicks to Mason. He feeds it to Davis. Kicks to Mason. Gets it to go. Mason's got his first 2 points. Here is Shaw. Pass to Shaq. With 1 on the clock. And we've reached the end of the third. While we're still getting underway here in the fourth, let's go down to Doris Burke, who has our Sprite Uncontainable Game Report. Doris?
And Kevin, for that great stretch the Magic put together, they get the Uncontainable Game Award. It took them until the third period to really find their groove, but once they did, they ran with it and never looked back. A great surge by them, they hope to carry to the end of the game.
Okay, Doris, thanks. That scoring run, guys, was pretty key in this game so far, don't you think?
Yeah, very much so. Yeah, but, I mean, that was like a runaway train there for a while. No stopping them. That really blew the game open.
Well, you bet it did. I mean, when you've got one team in such terrific offensive rhythm and the other guys on their back feet, tentative, hesitant, it almost always leads to runs like that.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the fourth quarter. Setting the floor for the Knicks. They've got Smith. Starts out there with Derek Harper. Then there's Charles Oakley. And it's Ewing in at the 5 down low. Passes it to Grant. No good.
And you got to like the defense inside, really protecting the rim.
Challenging shots and making his presence felt around the rim, that's exactly what he can give you.
Now here is Smith. Harper dishes to Smith. He sinks the 11-footer. And we've played through about a minute here in the fourth. Anderson kicks to Hardaway. Right side Hardaway. Oh, the one-hand jam.
That's taking it strong right there.
Yeah, finishing in style.
You can feel a sense of anticipation when he heads for the hoop because that's what he can do.
And that was Sprite bringing you the close-up on that big-time play. Knicks trail by 6. Harper with the ball. They set the pick. Back to Ewing. Smith with a screen on Shaq. No good from Ewing.
He got the shot he wanted off that pick, just couldn't get it to fall.
But Steve, they'll take that play all day long, 10 times out of 10. That was good action.
Now here is Hardaway. From the high post. Again, the Magic score.
Tell you what, when it comes to hitting shots from the mid-range, they've shown a clear advantage in that area.
Well, it's not the most efficient shot, but you can't argue with the results that we're seeing. They're doing a nice job knocking them down.
Here is Oakley. Back to Harper. Feeds it to Starks. Rebounded by Hardaway. Hardaway has got his 3rd rebound tonight. He passes to Grant. Great defense that time from Ewing. Knicks trail by 8. John Starks on the wing. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
Well, John Starks in this one, he has 18 points, and he's hit 4 from beyond the arc. A weapon with those 3-point shots.
Yeah, you said it. I mean, he is using the long-range jumper to deadly effect, Clark.
He misses the free throw. Scotty's checked in for Royal. Then for the Knicks, Bonner comes in for Charles Oakley. And Anthony Mason subbed in for Smith. And the second free throw, good. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Anderson passes to Hardaway. The dish to Grant. Backing him down. The shot from the low post is good. And the Magic lead by 9. Now the Knicks with it. Now Harper. Mason with a screen on Hardaway. Harper dishes to Ewing.
Well, he took advantage of that mismatch size-wise, went right up with him.
Yeah, he loves those mid-range jumpers.
Magic leading by 7. He'd better get going. Hardaway kicks to Shaq. He's against Ewing. Shaq passes to Grant. Rises up and throws it down. And that's a double-double for him now. 11 points and 10 rebounds.
Well, after he threw that one down, he felt free to hang around for a little while.
A little extra emphasis at the end.
Now, you got to be careful, too, on that. It's used to be an automatic technical foul. They'll still call it at times, but they're a little more selective with the call.
The pass to Ewing. Back to Starks. This one for 3. And it's Orlando with the rebound. They led the game at 1 point by 20.
They've done their part here to run down a lot of missed shots. A solid rebounding effort.
Yeah, I'm impressed. I mean, they're fighting for every loose ball, putting a body on somebody and going after the rim.
Here is Anderson. Hardaway kicks to Scott. Dishes to Grant. 6 on the shot clock. Scott. A beautiful reverse layup. Scott's got 9 points here in the second half.
Well, they keep going right back to the paint, and who can blame them? I mean, they're getting it done in there.
Yeah, 3 of their last 5 buckets, guys, have come from inside the lane area, so I'd expect them to continue to go inside right at the defense.
Here's Harper. Mason with a screen on Hardaway. Harper dishes to Bonner. Starks kicks to Mason. Ewing defended by Shaq. Shot's good. Ewing's got 6 points in the quarter.
Well, it's been a tale of 2 halves, hasn't it, guys? After a terrible first half, he's really picking it up.
Hardaway against Harper. Gathers. Gets it to go.
Attacking the paint again and again.
You know, they're getting whatever they want. I mean, 8 straight points coming inside.
Here's the screen. He kicks it to Ewing. Over O'Neal. No good from Ewing. Magic leading by 9. Now here's Hardaway. And again, it's Orlando converting.
Offensively just hammering away in the paint.
And that's 10 straight points inside, too.
Harper kicks to Starks. He dishes it to Ewing. It's blocked by Shaq. Anderson against Starks. Anderson passes to O'Neal. Gets the bucket. They got on this roll a while ago, and they just haven't looked back.
Man, offensive execution has been the story here. Just playing beautiful basketball.
And, guys, you can see it in their advantage in field goal percentage. I mean, you get high-quality shots, you're usually going to shoot well. They're playing outstanding basketball.
Anderson against Starks. Here's Shaq. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
Well, last season with the condensed schedule, we saw teams really preserving their star players in the regular season, limiting their minutes. And frankly, I think it's something that should be done every season to save their energy for when it matters most. I think it's a good philosophy.
No good on the free throw. And going back to what Clark was just talking about, an interesting stat over the last 8 years, there have been almost 100 occasions of players who logged over 3,000 minutes in a season. And get this, none of those players, Steve, none of them went on to win a title.
That's amazing, Kevin. And I think of Greg Popovich and his handling of Tim Duncan the last couple of years, limiting his minutes and allowing him to extend his career. And the Spurs had another terrific season a year ago. So I think it's something that you have to try to do as a coach. It's difficult because you don't want to lose your job, but you've got to be able to try to extend guys' careers and improve the quality of their play by cutting down their minutes.
Here's Orlando now. They're on a 16-7 run. The feed now to Anderson. Over Starks. Kept alive. Here's Scott. Ewing with the block. Oakley dishes to Harper. New York moving it around. Here's Starks. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Starks has got 9 points here in the second half.
What a half they're having from beyond the arc. It's getting ridiculous.
And there's no reason they shouldn't keep attacking from out there. I mean, they've got it going on in a big way now.
And let's get this update now from Doris Burke, who's across the way on the sideline.
Well, over that break, I listened in on what head coach for the Magic was getting across in the huddle. His advice clear-cut. I want to see you playing to win, not playing not to lose. I don't care what the lead is. We do not back off.
Now here's Hardaway. Kicks it to Anderson. Puts up a 3. Good, and the assist goes to Hardaway. And the Magic lead by 13.
Incredible. Only took them a few seconds to answer the 3-ball with one of their own.
Let's keep this thing going, guys. I love seeing a three-point battle like this.
Hardaway against Harper. He feeds it to Ewing. And it's Orlando with the rebound. Anderson's got 9 rebounds now tonight. Scott with a screen on Mason. Pass to Hardaway. Passes it to Anderson. A 3-ball.
Boy, you can really see the confidence they have from beyond the arc this half. It's visible and palpable.
And I'd throw tangible in there too, Clark. I mean, they know exactly what they're doing out there, knocking down everything. Visible, palpable, and tangible.
Harper. Outside for Starks. Fires from deep. And again, New York with the triple.
Well, that's a quality look there. The defense a bit late.
And 2 straight now from long range, putting up points in a hurry, Clark.
Feeds to O'Neal. Back to Hardaway. Here's the dish to Anderson. Covered by Starks. On the wing, Anderson's shot is off. Knicks trail by 13. Back to Harper. John Starks on the wing. He passes to Ewing. And Shaquille O'Neal pulls it down. And so here's Orlando. They led the game at 1 point by 20. Here's Scott. It's rebounded by New York. Ewing's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Starks outside. Jacks up a 3. Scooped up. The kick out to Harper. Tries again. The shot is off. And Orlando the other way now. And here is Hardaway. The pass to Anderson. And it's off from three-point range. Knicks trail by 13. Here's Starks. And the shot is good. Starks has got 27 points.
That's grace over power, guys. With that finger roll, gets him 2 points. Impressive stuff.
Harper against Hardaway. Feet out.
Nice tip in. He just seems to have a sense of where the ball can end up.
New York calls timeout.
That was a good time to call the timeout to try to settle everybody down and get back into their offensive rhythm. They've been coughing up the rock an awful lot.
And the Knicks making a change here. Smith has checked in. Here's Harper. Back to Smith. Defended by Scott. Smith kicks to Harper. Dishes it to Smith. Starks outside. 6 to shoot. Ring shot on the way. Grant gets the rebound. Grant's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. Check the screen on Harper. Hardaway against Harper. Stolen by Ewing. And now the Knicks on the break. Harper's shot's good.
Yeah, very opportunistic defense there, leading to those points.
That's exactly what they'll do to you, Steve. They will pounce on your mistakes.
Now here is Hardaway. .136 left here in the fourth quarter. He kicks to Grant. He dishes it to Scott. It's stolen by Smith. With the lead pass, he gathers. A shot by Starks, no good. The Magic leading by 11. Ooh, they better hustle. Scott the pass to O'Neal. Back to Scott. Anderson. And it's out of bounds to the Magic as Orlando will retain possession. Royal, he's checked in for the Magic. Shot from the inbound. It's rebounded by New York. Harper with the ball. And there's the feed to Ewing. He gets it to fall. That makes it just a single-digit lead.
Seems to be recovering after that rough first half. Really starting to play well here.
56 seconds left in the fourth quarter. He needs to hustle. Here is Anderson. Now Hardaway.
What a throwdown there, man.
Yeah, this one is just about over. It's going to be an easy win for them in the end.
Yep, I think they can just about put this one on cruise control for the last few seconds here.
So it's the Knicks now. The Magic getting the bucket. Here's Ewing. Now here is Hardaway. Clark, they're in good position here to ride it out.
Yeah, they certainly are. I mean, if they just play smart right here, Kevin, this game's pretty much over.
5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Anderson dishes to Hardaway. Kicks it to Anderson. A three. Gets hauled in by Oakley. Here's Harper. Starks kicks to Smith. And it's off target. Not sure why he took that one. And so it's Orlando winning this one. It was a solid win, Clark.
Yeah, it was, and I think it came down to will more than skill. They went out and got this one.
And that about wraps it up for Clark Kellogg, Steve Kerr, and Doris Burke. This is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching the NBA presented by 2K Sports. And now, Jordan presents our player of the game, Shaq.